What's up, guys? Is Bitcoin dead? Let's see what's going on. All right, guys. What is going on, my friends? Let's let me know when you guys can see me in there. I don't see anybody in the chat. I did not announce this, so probably won't have a whole lot of people jumping in here. I hope you guys can see me though. Let me make sure this is on. It is on. Very good. So what's going on? Is everybody scared, and is Bitcoin dead? Just wanted to point something out real quick. These targets that I've had for Litecoin, this one here almost hit dead on. I had 48.48. Looks like it hit 48.13. Ethereum, I had 154.20. And now we seem to be getting resistance at my other target up here. Ethereum, we missed that by just a little bit. 154.98 is what we got to. So anyways, Bitcoin. What is going on with Bitcoin? Are we going to get another drop here? That is the question. If we do, where will it go? I will get in the chat in just a minute here, guys. Thanks for anyone that's joined. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. So could we be going back down to around the 72 range? Hodl me, guys. I'm scared. What's up, Anthony? Crypto Dave said 6K incoming. Ryan said not scared, just sad. Michael Flores, we're going to 3K. Man, people are definitely getting bearish here, man. Fear and greed index isn't that fearful though, really. I mean, in the big picture, got down to 30. Lady Plant said I'm the cheapest. You know what's funny? This is what is extremely funny to me. When we're up, when we were up here in these ranges, let's go up here real quick. Then we'll take a look at the RSIs and stuff too. When we were up here in this ranges, we'd have this little boost here, and people talk about, if Bitcoin ever got back down to under 8,000, I'd buy it up, whatnot. And nobody, every time you get down to them areas, then they call for more. Like I said, like people in here are calling for 6 now. So if we get down to 6, are they going to buy? Nope. They will start calling for 2 and 1. And it's market psychology, guys. It is hilarious watching how people's psychology reacts to this. Moises, I'm buying Ethereum and Litecoin. Or Ether and Litecoin. What's up, Wendell? How you doing, man? Been in fiat for 3 days. Go ahead and burn it. Paul Hilton said it's going up now. I'm out on all-time high by the end of the year. Yeah, it's not looking like we're going to hit an all-time high. I mean, you never know, though. It could surprise the crap out of people. I think this weekend is going to be vital to where this weekly closes. Let's go into it and take a look at it. I'm going to pull up another chart, too. Something I wanted to point out. Let me put the EMAs on here. But as you can see, there is the 55 EMA that we've dropped down. If we can close above it this weekend, get back up to the 80-20 range, I would feel much better. I don't remember which chart that I had this in, but I'm going to try to find it. Yeah, the BLX right here. Lady Plants doubled her position today. Wendell's stacking sats and chilling. Satoshi Nakafomo, hard day today. Anyways, I wanted to point this out. Remember that I had been saying I think we're right here, and where we're at now, that is the only other spot. If we look at the 55 EMA, and I've showed this before, but I didn't think this would happen, and it seems to be what's happening. As you can see back here, this was the only other time that we went below the 55 EMA, other than, you know, this little touch here. But we went through it for actually, if we start here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks we kept wicking below it, but we never closed below it. Yeah, we never closed below it until this bear market started over here. I guess that ain't even really bear, that's just a pullback. And yeah, so we've had one actually on the weekly. See, it's weird on, oh, this isn't updated yet. The BLX has not updated yet. So we can go back over to, let me get this off of here now. Let's go back over here and look at the weekly. But yeah, I would really like to see this close above there. And as you can see, the volume's still declining. There hasn't been a breakout. Everybody's freaking out. There's been no breakout. This is the, this is the trend line that I'm watching for the weekly. I'd like to see the weekly close above this, and then I think we could call it safe. If we close the weekly down here, it could get ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Let's look at the daily and see what the dailies. I do have this measured move of 69.73, and that's just a measured move of this channel that we broke out of here. But there's nothing saying we have to go there, guys. I do also have this orange line in here off of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches broke up, and then we broke above it, come back down below it. Now we are above it again. Can it hold as support? We will see. The RSI did not close like I wanted it to, and actually, I'm going to move this down. We are moving back up, and I'm going to keep this line in here and see if we get rejection off of it right here and get one more dip down. If we do get another dip down in the daily there, I think that could possibly be this 69.73 area. It actually could go a little bit lower, down to about the 68.31. And this is a worst case scenario, guys. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but the RSI will be our clue to that. The weekly is going to be huge. Goldfish World living within 7 minutes. All right, I'm in the chat now. Sorry, guys, I wasn't in there. So if I missed anything, go ahead and repeat. We'll chit chat for a while. We haven't hit the 0.618 yet, so we'll probably get one more drop. Here, let me get that on here. I do have the fibs on here. The 0.618 is actually at 70, right at the 72, around 72.28. But remember, it doesn't have to bounce up to 61.8. It could hit anywhere in this golden pocket here between the 6.5 and 0.618. So it is possible. Actually, let me zoom in and move this target here. This would probably, this 0.65 here would probably be a good support if we did break through the 62.20 range. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. If we drop below that 68.76 range, then it could get ugly, but let's keep an eye on it. Like I said, this weekend is going to be big on how this weekend closes. I think the CME futures close tomorrow. So yeah, let's see. I am drinking Monster. Planning for the 6K mark only because we go down. I'm ready if up moonshots. If Bakkt Futures launches December 6th, the price may pump, as I'm sure they want Bitcoin to rise before they cash out. Maybe. 6.3 big support on the monthly. Let's take a look at it. I mean, I guess you could say that. We've had the 3 touches here. Actually, only this one. Let's see. The 21 EMA is going to be right around the 7,078 range. Somewhere in there on the weekly. Let's look at the daily, see what the EMAs are sitting at. And they are all turning down. Now, like I said this morning, guys, this, as you can see, I hope you can see it, the 55 EMA is looking to cross the 200, and last time that happened was over here. And you see what happened right there, that we could get something just like that. Let me move this out of the way. What would be funny is if it mocked this, if this candle came back down, back to around the 73 range, back up, and then tomorrow's candle was one of these. That would be pretty sweet. XFiat 13, time to buy, and buy some more. Right on, man. What's up, Lord Baltimore? This whole tip just looks like a Black Friday sale. I'm scooping it up. Roll him on down. So anyways, yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I want to, again, guys, if you're new here, definitely hit the subscribe button. Get subscribed to the channel. I do daily updates every single day in the morning. I didn't get a chance to do Litecoin and Ethereum this morning. I just did Bitcoin. But we've been watching these targets for the last few days, and like I said, we hit. I'm gonna go ahead and, if you can see, let me get this one out of here. That was the bottom of the channel. You can see we came down to this target, and now we're getting resistance at the target I had before that at 51.28. If we could break through that and make support, it'd be nice. But let's look at the RSI. RSI is kind of ugly here. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of this, if we should just keep this bottom channel here, and we may be coming down to test that one more time. Not too sure on that. That's the daily, though. Let's look at the 4 hour. 4 hour may have had this wrong. Like, if I move it there, I don't know. It's still looking good. The 4 hour, we dipped down pretty good, guys. We should be having a decent bounce. Now, one thing I want to point out when we're having a bounce like this is watch for bearish divergence. As you can see, we're getting some. If the RSI gets up higher, but it doesn't get up higher here, that's giving it more room to fall further. So keep that in mind. I call it the RSI resetting, which it can go both ways. Let's look at Ethereum. Same thing. Yeah, we did drop out of this channel. I got to see what happens here, but let's go into the 4 hour real quick. 4 hour, we dropped out of this channel. We're coming up to test the top of it again. Question is, are we going to get resistance? And that is around that 163, which was another target. Let me get this out of the way here. This could be the end of the dip, guys. It really freaking could. Especially as bearish as people are. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, but as of right now, sup Savness, current volume seems like head fake and a new day candle. Yeah, I think, let's go on the daily again real quick. On the daily, it's very rare that we get a daily without a wick on the bottom. So I do believe we're gonna have a dip down here. If not, I mean, great, but But I'm pretty sure we may end up redoing this right here. So keep an eye out for that, guys. Could come back down here and could close in this range tomorrow, and then, or tomorrow, and then Friday, you know, have a big pump here. We'll see what happens. Let me get this off. I want to remind you guys too, I'll be doing a live stream Sunday. I think we're going to do it around noon. It's sponsored by Prime XBT. We're going to be doing a $250 giveaway. You have to be on the live stream though. We'll be doing it at the end of the live stream. And I guess the way they choose it is they're watching too, and they kind of see who interacts best or something like that. That's how they pick the winner. So yeah, definitely make sure you check that out Sunday. Like I said, it's going to be a $250 giveaway in Bitcoin. So you just give them your Bitcoin address and they will send it to you. Around noon, Darren. I do want to remind you guys, if you are trading, you can sign up using my Bybit link down below and get a $60 bonus. And the Prime XBT link, both of them have phone apps now. Definitely makes it a lot easier. I don't like trading from my phone, but some people do. Just don't use crazy high leverage, guys. And if you're not used to trading, definitely stay low leverage until you know what you're doing. And I actually suggest you using the testnet first with fake money. And don't put in more than you're willing to lose. But the Prime XBT, if you use my link down there with the promo code CryptoSavy, you get a 35% discount. So say you put in a $350, you get an extra. They throw in an extra $100. So Say, man, would love to see a Prime XBT tutorial if you can, bro. Yeah, I'll probably make a XBT tutorial when I get a chance. I will most likely do that. But guys, I do want to remind you, keep your cryptos off the exchanges. I brought this up this morning, but I'm going to bring it up again. The Canadian exchange suspected of a Bitcoin scam. Supposedly they owe millions to their customers. They were not able to get them off the exchanges, and they said that it's called Einstein Exchange, and they proved to have only 45,000 and 15,000 in crypto. So guys, be careful. Not your crypto, not your keys, not your crypto. I also have links to that below. I have a ledger link down there. I think you get a discount, and then a ELLIPAL. Definitely check them out. There's Trezor too. You don't have to use my links, guys, but get your keys off the exchange. If you do use my links, it helps the channel out. Obviously, I get a little bit of commission from all that stuff, all my links down there. So, but most of the links down there, you get something too. So, yeah, helps us both out. Crypto rumor: Coinbase is locking out customers that do not upload their tax information by 12/31/2019. Never heard of it. Never heard anything about that. That do not upload their tax information. I don't get that. You will be blocked from trading on Coinbase Pro after December 31st. Oh, on Coinbase Pro. I don't trade on Coinbase anyways. Waiting for Cyber Monday to get a ledger. Nice. I wonder if there's a sale on that. Just make sure you go straight to Ledger. Don't get it from Amazon or eBay. None of that crap. What's up, David? Fear and Greed Index 30. Don't forget to check out my wife's webpage. There's a link to that too in the description below the video. InkYourImage.com. She has tons of t-shirts, coffee mugs, beer koozies, hats, aluminum signs, hoodies. Although the hoodies aren't showing on here, and keychains and some other stuff. You can hit her up in the contact. She can put any crypto you want, any saying you want, anything. It doesn't have to be crypto, but great Christmas gifts, guys, and a great way to help support CryptoSavy channel. Black Friday, Ledger Nano S. Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it, man. What do you think of Kraken leverage? I can't stand Kraken. I just don't like Kraken at all. They screwed me in a few different ways. Excuse me for a second. Derek Dirks, best damn hoodies ever. I totally recommend the clothes. So deadly and comfortable. Thanks, man. How do you feel about ELLIPAL? I like it. I have one right here. I actually am using my ELLIPAL and I like it. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with it. And also through ELLIPAL, if you haven't seen it yet, actually, I'll pull it up on Google. Pull it up real quick and show you. They have a, let's see. They have a key storage right here. They give you these letters that fit in here. It gets the first 4 letters of your keys in there, in your key phrase. And it's actually a nice little, I got one right here. It's a nice little case. It's metal. You can actually lock it. It's pretty nifty. Waterproof, fireproof. Don't have to worry about losing your keys then. But yeah, check it out. It's a cool wallet. I mean, it's got all kinds of different crypto you can put on it. But, you know, that's all personal preference. Whether you use Ledger, ELLIPAL, Trezor, whatever, you know. What's your preferred exchange? I like both Bybit and Prime XBT. Have you heard what happened to Binance? Yeah, about one of their something getting shut down and I don't know, raided or something. I'm not exactly sure. What's up, Tim J? Jose said hello everyone, so 74 is support key to go along. Do your own due diligence. None of this is financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor. And I'm pretty sure nobody in this chat's a financial advisor. Yeah, they got raided. I did see that. We can pull it up and look real quick. Let's see. Right here, now it's saying Binance denies police raids. See, all this news is so iffy with all these Cointelegraph, all them guys. I mean, anybody can pay them and they'll put whatever. That's how they make money. People pay to put this stuff on. You know, I think other coins and other projects try to burn other projects by paying these guys. They're just they're media whores. They'll just do whatever for money. But yeah, negative media agenda in China, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think it's all a bunch of crap. I don't believe much of anything I hear on any of the so-called crypto news stuff. The Binance thing is fake. They don't even have a Shanghai office. That's what I mean. It's all, you guys gotta, just because, you know, a lot of people talk about Cointelegraph and all them news ones. It's just like penny stocks, guys. I learned that stuff in penny stocks. They have crappy little news media, whatever companies, and the fake penny stock companies, shell companies and stuff will just pay them to put something up, and then people play the news. I mean, it's a big game, and they're basically making this crap like penny stocks. But yeah, let's see, what other news? News Logical, News BTC, Cointelegraph, Crowdfund Insider. But yeah, that's all they do, guys. They take money from whoever wants to pay them to do something. They probably very, 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 very rarely look into anything. Just pay them and they'll put whatever. And what you want, accumulate sats. TC, sup Savy, here for Crypto Church. Welcome, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to get this off of here. Fake news off of there. What's this? Ugly market. I don't think it's going to stay like this, guys. Like I said, we'll most likely have another dip down. As long as we don't pass this low, like I said, we may get this reenacted. Let's see. Problem is, no one is buying Exodus bots. I don't even know what that is. Oh, accept bots. I don't know. I don't believe all that bot hype either. There's people buying and selling. There's people trading. Don't forget to smash likes, guys. If you're in here, hit the likes. I don't know how many people are in here, but let's see. 127. And probably, what, 5 likes? Seems like we're going right back to where we started around the 74s to go sideways. We'll see. A lot of people calling sideways. Sideways and down. That seems to be the thing. And not many people are believing up. So should you be on the contrarian side here? Everyone like his 1K BTC pump. What's your price prediction for the bottom? I got these two targets here I'm looking at if we do continue down. 69.73, which is just the measured move of the break of this channel. But like I said, guys, I guess you could count that as a break, but still, this volume, it really doesn't look like it broke to me. But anyway, that target would be 69.73. And then the bottom, I put this trend line from these two wicks here. And that would get us down to somewhere in the area around 68.76-ish, somewhere in there. Oh, here we go. Eternal. BTC still has no use case. And no one wants to buy another fake pumped 14, then watch it fall again in a couple weeks. Just uneducated people, just educate yourself. It does have a use case. Right now, it's a pretty damn good store of value. I'm sure you wouldn't know because you probably didn't buy, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago. But ask anybody that did. What's up, Little Miss Begster? You changed your name. See that if we get stopped at the 8,500 range, looks like a possible head and shoulders right before the death cross above us. In what time frame? Crypto Keeper. Brown Dog, thanks for your insight, Savvy. How big of a bounce do you think from the divergence on April 29th and today, 4-hour, 12-hour, and daily? I mean, right here we're getting some, but I'm not so sure that it's, I mean, we're definitely getting divergence right here. We're getting hidden bullish divergence. We're getting higher lows up here in the price action, lower lows in the RSI. But like I said, I want to see if we can break back through this trend line here. And then, of course, we're going to have this one here on the RSI, of course. So we'll see what happens. But I do think we're going to dip down more. I can't see this daily candle not having a wick. I think we'll not see Bitcoin above 10.3 this year. We'll see. Just for me? Nice. On the daily? All right, let me see. You were talking about what, this as an inverse head and shoulders? Is that what you're talking about? Inverse? Pump back to 85, which no, I don't think so, man. No, I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think it looks like an inverse head and shoulders. But anybody, I mean, if you guys are hodlers, I don't know why anybody's, being fearful, because if you think about it, if you look at what Bitcoin does and what Bitcoin has always done, to be fearful here is kind of crazy. I can see if you lost money trading, whatever, or you're trying to get money trading. But if you look at the big picture, guys, there's no doubt that, let's say, most of the people, especially the people that call themselves hodlers that aren't hodlers, and they get scared and they sell. They usually sell on the bottoms and they buy back after the run up, and they get all pissed off. That's why they're pissed off, because they're doing it wrong. Just don't put in more than you're willing to lose. Don't put in more than you can afford, and then your emotions won't go crazy and you won't screw yourself. To the moon. Bitcoin is going down to 5K realistically. To the moon. I was just talking about exactly what you're doing. People, when we got this 3K pump, then people were calling for, higher highs again. And then we get a dump, and then everybody's calling for super low lows. And when we were at 10 grand, 11 grand, 12 grand, people were saying, man, I wish I would have bought it 8, 9, 10,000. And if it would have went, if it goes back to 8,000, I'm buying. Well, it's at 7,600, and then people are not buying. Now then people are saying, if it goes down to 6,000, those same people, if we do go down to 6, will be saying, I can't wait. I'll get it if it goes down to 4,000. They're just, dude, it's market psychology, and it's like, people don't see it. I think they're nuts. BTC will reach 100K in mid 2022. It's funny that everybody's so sure about it. You should start a financial service. You can predict stuff like that. Crypto rumors. Savy, don't you agree that CME and other futures Bakkt are changing the Bitcoin market dynamic? Now they can liquidate positions as of blah, blah, blah. Nah, I think it's all part of it, man. It's all part of the market. I agree with what you said. My prediction, Derek says, my prediction is 20 to 60K. If we get that huge FOMO, we push higher. Yeah, man, it'll happen. I mean, if you guys think about it, when they're ready to pump it, I mean, in all reality, the people that run the show everywhere are the people that own the media. I mean, let's be real. The people that own the media. Why did Bitcoin pump so high right here? Because they decided it was time, and they released it all over the media, and that's what happened. And then they got everybody buying in. That's going to happen again. Mark my words. Mark my words. We are in the top of the zone that we will ride all the way through the halving, unless a bank or 6 default before. Oh, God. Can you check XRP Bitcoin on the daily? I don't even want to look at XRP. It's horrible. You know what? I'll pull up XRP. Screw it. I don't even care. Oh, let's see. Let's do this. First, I want to look at it on the dollar real quick. Let's see. Just out of curiosity. Huge dump. I see people saying, you know, they're about to have a huge pump and XRP's gonna... XRP is the ugliest freaking thing I've ever seen, man. Anyways, let's go to the daily. And then I'll go into the XRP, BTC. But yeah, that is pretty much the ugliest chart ever, man. Ever. So we'll look at it against Bitcoin real quick. And there it is on the Bitcoin pair. Definitely got more down to go. Definitely quite a bit more. Let's see. Let me go into the 4-hour real quick. See, in the 4-hour, the EMAs look bullish, but yeah, I don't think so. We'll see. Might have a little pump. You got to stay above this 200 EMA on the 4-hour, but RSI is getting pretty high up here. Looks like it might get a little bit more up, but yeah, this thing's, it's ugly, guys. It's ugly. That's all there is to it. Go back in here to... Hold on a second, guys. I'll be back in the chat. Cannot find... Oh, where the hell is it? There it is. Yeah, this measured move played out pretty damn good right here. I was a little bit off. The same with Litecoin here. Not too shabby. Have you heard anything on XRP platform can be used for gaming? I don't care. I can put out Monopoly money worth more than XRP. Yeah, I mean, if you can make money off it, great. But I don't believe in XRP in the least bit at all. If you notice, when XRP pumps and dumps, and they pump when they announce these partners, these banks, all they do is give them banks tokens to move back and forth, and it's all through Ripple. And then, you know, they just dump the tokens on people when they pump. They're not actually partnering with anybody, in my opinion, at all. Derek Dirk, 7654 go. Or is that where we're at? Yeah, like I said, I would look for some rejection up here, guys. I could be wrong, but I think we got to go down a little bit. I'm not saying we have to go down lower than the low right here, but let me go into the 1 hour. Oh, let's see. Yeah, we could get up a little bit more. We might get up to about that. We might even make it up to like 79. We'll see what happens. It might have enough juice to keep going, but it doesn't. I don't think so. See, this actually looks like it's wanting to come down. Looking at it. And like I said, I could be wrong. It could just shoot up from here. But the measured move off that would be, yeah, right around the same thing, around that 60... 69.50, 69.70, somewhere in that range. This is all looking pretty confluent. That might be where we're headed, guys. Just keep an eye out for that. Yeah, just keep an eye out for it. We are trying to get back in here, though. Yeah, we're trying to get back in this trend line here on the 4 hour with the RSI, so that's kind of a good sign. What time is it? 9:10. All right, back to the chat. Let's see. Savvy, can you recap the measured move on LTC with the daily close as of today? Let me see if I understand what you're saying. Recap with the daily close as of today on Litecoin. You're talking about the RSI? Yeah, I just put this line in here a little bit ago. I just moved this one. I'm not even sure about this one yet till we see. This could, you know, we could come back down and get another touchdown here. And actually, if we did that, you know, that would probably be just coming down to do a double bottom, you know, in this area. But I do have a longer measured move too. If we do get that lower move from Bitcoin, we may hit this target. And let me show you. We may hit this target here at around the 35. I mean, this is worst case scenario, guys. I don't think so, but that is a measured move of breaking out of this. But again, the volume's not showing a breakout at all. Look at the volume there. It's just steady decline. Let me spread it out so you can see it. Yeah, just a steady decline. There's been no breakout. So yeah. This weekend's going to be huge, guys. This is going to tell us a lot. Sirkin said, looks like a bear trap. Martuz, have you seen the Dwight Schrute commercial? I have not. Not at all. Can you shut up, Boomer? Who's Boomer? Am I missing something here? Boomer, who's Boomer? I don't even see it. $6K is increasing more likelihood. There we go with another one. We've been talking about these people coming in with these. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not saying it's not. I'm not in a trade right now. I'm going to actually wait for a high probability trade before I get in another one. I'm not doing no more small trades or nothing for a while. I am just looking for a nice big trade to get into. I'm the Boomer. Spoon powered. Looks like an intelligent person there, man. What do you know of XYO? Nothing. Baby boomer? Yeah, I'm not quite a baby boomer. Must be some just XRP shillers or something. Switch this up. Correct. Let me zoom in here a little bit, see what's going on. Yeah, same thing with Litecoin. I think we're probably most likely going to come back down. Ethereum and that, all the same. I just, like I said, I could be wrong, but I don't see them dailies going up without a wick here. I just can't see it. Smart investors buy the fear, zoom out for perspective, listen to Savvy, y'all. Thanks, Andre. Baby boomers are like 60. They're actually older than that. They're closer to 70s. The whales are going to wreck the shorts. I see the price up 25% before January 2020. Probably most likely. I'd be waiting for daily MACD reverse. Daily MACD is a lagging indicator. That's why I don't use it. Big Ralph withdrawal. Send a small amount to BTC address. Alrighty then. Ethereum, is it doing the same thing? Yeah, they're all, well, no, Ethereum might not. Let me see. Yep, Ethereum's daily is doing the same thing. I would be extremely surprised if, well, Ethereum did it back here without a wick, so we'll see. But Ethereum's most definitely, if it gets up back up to the 176 range, it's going to have some heavy resistance there, I think. We will see. Let's yep, guys, I would watch for this if it does drop back down. And again, it doesn't have to. I guess we could, you know, just start cruising up from here, but I just don't see it being ready yet. But I guess I could be wrong. This RSI is popping back above this trend line here. David Gilbert, I watch every morning Savvy. What do you think of Celsius for hiding Litecoin's safe or unsafe move? I'm not even sure. I'm not familiar with Celsius. Thanks, Oscar. Much appreciated, man. Need to take your mic off the desk or put a load. Why, you can hear my tapping. And when I hit the, yeah, I don't know why it's, I guess I probably could put some padding under it. I am willing Bitcoin to the freaking moon. Let's go. Thanks, Savy, for all your content, bro. Oh, not hiding, holding. Coin app to mine XYO. Check it out. I believe it's going to continue to grow exponentially by the day. Check it out. Going to be a giant. That sounds kind of like a shill there, Dua. Let's talk about scams a little bit, guys. Have you guys been getting a lot of scammy, if you belong to Telegram or anything like that, tons of different scams coming in? What's up, Hog? My system in my van bumps every time you bump. Click a button. That's my it's my signature, man. Phil C said I'm gonna ride this into the dirt. I don't think you have to worry about the dirt, man. Look at the 1 minute chart, it's spiking. Let's check out the 1 minute chart. Huge spike. That's funny. Okay. Have you heard of BlockFi? I've heard about it, but I'm not too familiar with it. Like I said, I don't get into a lot of the technicals, a lot of that stuff. I may be at some point, but right now I just don't have the time. Trading activity, the percentage of Coinbase customers who increase or decreased their net position in Bitcoin over the past 24 hours through trading. Last update 12/21/19, 8:32 p.m. 81% buy, 19% sell. Nice. Here's the beat for you, Sandman. Yes, I got 4 marriage proposals from rich oil barons of Nigeria. Highest buy rate I've ever seen. Nice. What's your opinion about record hex? Speaking of a cam, yeah, I don't know about all that hex stuff. I am not collecting any. I didn't sign up to do that. Yes, I usually send them scammers my wallet address, ask them for money. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of it, and guys, I let you guys know on here too, whoever's watching, that I will never send anybody an email talking about investing in anything. There has been some fake emails of mine out that they use, but make sure all you have to do is check my email address, which is CryptoSavy1@gmail.com. It is below the video in all my descriptions at the bottom. You can see it there. Just make sure, like I said, I will never email you. So you can always email me and I will reply, you know, if whatnot. But just be careful, guys. Brad Failer, you prefer Ledger or ELLIPAL? Honestly, I like them both. ELLIPAL is pretty new. But yeah, I like them both. Seems like Hex is just free, just another fork, but not really sure. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, like the Bitcoin Cash deal, but it's, I don't know. I don't totally understand it. Something to do with running on the Ethereum or something. I don't even know. I ain't messing with it. I know that. I know you can get it free or whatever, but I don't want no part of it. They never reply, Tim J. Yeah, like I said, I haven't got into the Hex. If a dude open up a home loan in my name, that means we're married. I'm moving in. I had a white Jamaican lottery winner from Nigeria asking me to transfer some BTC. Thanks, Dua. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's about it. I will be doing a daily update in the morning. Yeah, just be careful here. I guess if Litecoin can get back above this 52, say the $53 range and get support up there, it might be a good sign. But I still think we come back down a little bit, guys. I'm not saying we have to break the lows on all these coins, but they're all doing about the same thing. So, yeah. I think this weekend's going to be huge. This weekly. Let me go back into here real quick. Don't forget to check out the links below, guys. Give it a giant thumbs up. Smash the likes. Leave your comments. Yeah. Like I said, I do have links if you guys want to dabble in leverage trading. I don't suggest high leverage, and I don't suggest putting in more than you're willing to lose and being extremely careful on low leverage. I have a Bybit one down there. You get a $60 bonus when signing up, and a Prime XBT one. You get a 35% bonus when signing up. Also, keep your cryptos off the exchanges. Not your keys, not your crypto. Get yourself a hard wallet, guys. Seriously. What happens if you go to transfer your Bitcoin from an exchange and they don't let you do it because they really don't have the Bitcoin? Just be careful. Burnt toast. You know, it's funny. I call the calls all the way up, and you pick one thing out to sit there and try to bash. Get a life, brother. I'm glad you obviously are subscribed. You popped in here, so I appreciate the subscription. Take it easy, Little Miss Begster. Sandman, take it easy. All right, guys. Have a good night, and I will... Well, hold on a minute. Oh, yeah. Have a good night. I am out.